In old age, play dumb in these 5 situations. In life, there are times when wisdom lies not in saying everything we know, but in knowing when to stay silent. Silence is not a sign of weakness. It is a way to protect our soul, relationships, and peace in life. As we grow older, we realize that winning an argument, proving ourselves right, or trying to control everything isn't always the wisest choice. Sometimes, playing dumb can be the smartest and most composed approach. Today, let's explore 5 situations in life where choosing silence or pretending not to know brings invaluable wisdom and peace. If you find this content helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future meaningful lessons. Let's begin now. Together, we'll discover how to turn silence into an art of wise living. 1. When conflicts arise in the family. Family, a place where we find love and connection, but also a space where conflicts are inevitable. When disagreements arise, especially among those we hold dearest, our instinct is often to intervene, resolve, or even take sides. But did you know, sometimes stepping back and choosing silence can be the best way to maintain harmony? Imagine a heated argument breaks out between your children over how to care for their parents. Or perhaps your grandchildren are squabbling over seemingly trivial matters that are significant to them. With your life experience, you may see all sides of the issue clearly, but stepping in might sometimes complicate things even more. In such situations, try playing dumb. This doesn't mean ignoring everything. It means choosing to create space for others to find their own solutions. A simple phrase like, "Each of you has valid points in your own way," or "I trust you'll work it out," can diffuse tension while giving them confidence to resolve the issue themselves. Choosing not to intervene immediately also protects you. By stepping back, you avoid emotional exhaustion and maintain your role as a neutral party, someone everyone can turn to for support. Because, as you know, your calmness serves as the foundation that helps keep the family united. It's important to remember that not every family conflict requires your involvement. Small disputes can often resolve themselves over time, and your silence can sometimes serve as a profound reminder that love and unity matter more than who wins or loses an argument. You don't need to solve everything. Instead, be a steady anchor, a symbol of calm and love. And sometimes, the way you know nothing can be the greatest gift you give to your family. 2. When technology leaves you confused. Technology, a vital part of modern life, yet for many it feels more like a confusing maze than a helpful tool. Smartphones, complex apps, or online systems can easily make you feel left behind. But remember, you don't always need to master everything. Instead of trying to understand every device or app, take a simpler approach. Play dumb. This doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing to focus on what truly matters in life. Imagine your grandchild enthusiastically teaching you how to use a new app on your phone. You listen attentively, but when things get too complicated, simply smile and say, "Oh, that's amazing, but I think I'll let you handle this part for me." This not only eases the pressure on you, but also makes younger generations feel valued and needed. By allowing your children or grandchildren to help, you create opportunities for connection while subtly teaching them the value of sharing and helping others. Most importantly, it reminds you that technology can never replace the beauty of life's simpler joys. Your favorite books, handwritten letters, or heartfelt conversations. However, this doesn't mean rejecting technology entirely. Choose tools that genuinely add value to your life, like video calls to chat with distant family members or emails to reconnect with old friends. Don't feel the need to keep up with every trend. Let technology serve you in ways that align with your priorities. And above all, allow yourself to let go of what's unnecessary. Instead of spending hours struggling with passwords or software updates, leave those tasks to others. Your time is far better spent enjoying peaceful moments in the garden, savoring a cup of tea, or diving into a beloved book. Choosing to play dumb with technology isn't about giving up. It's the wisdom of living simply. In doing so, you protect your energy while enriching your relationships and focusing on what truly matters in life. 3. When dealing with overly enthusiastic salespeople. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you received a call or met a salesperson who was extremely eager, trying to persuade you to buy a product, sign up for a service, or commit to something? These individuals are often skilled at creating pressure, making it hard for you to say no. But instead of arguing or explaining your reasons, there's a simpler way. Play innocent. Imagine a salesperson calls you with a sweet voice, inviting you to join a today-only promotion. They try to make you feel like you'll miss out on a big opportunity if you don't agree immediately. In this case, rather than outright refusing, respond gently. "Oh, that sounds interesting, but I don't quite understand it, yet I'll need to check with my family first." This response not only helps you avoid stress, but also buys you time to think. You're not rejecting them outright, but you're also not letting them pressure you into anything. This is a way to protect your freedom of choice and avoid unnecessary trouble. Playing innocent in such situations is also a way to safeguard your assets and peace of mind. Salespeople often exploit quick decisions to push you into impulsive choices. By appearing uncertain and needing more time, you disrupt their rhythm, giving yourself space to consider things carefully. If you're unsure about a decision, don't hesitate to seek advice from family, friends, or experts. Asking for others' opinions is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of wisdom. They may see things you haven't noticed and help you make the best choice. Most importantly, remember that your value doesn't lie in your ability to respond cleverly or handle every situation perfectly. Your wisdom is shown in knowing when to step back, stay calm, and protect your time and energy for what truly matters. Choosing to play innocent with overly enthusiastic salespeople isn't just about self-defense. It's a profound lesson in respecting your personal values. You don't need to prove anything to them because your life and what you've built is far more precious than any product or service they're offering. 4. When a debate becomes heated. In life, everyone wants to share their opinions at times, especially when we've gained valuable experiences and lessons. However, not every debate needs your participation, and not every viewpoint you express will be met with agreement. Imagine a joyful family gathering suddenly shifts into a heated debate. It could be about politics, religion, or even minor issues like parenting styles. All eyes turn to you, the eldest, expecting your words to conclude who is right and who is wrong. In such situations, instead of diving into the argument or trying to resolve it, consider a different approach. Stay silent and play dumb. A gentle comment like, "Oh, everyone has their own valid points," or "I think both sides have made some good arguments," can ease the tension without offending anyone. Choosing not to argue doesn't mean you lack an opinion. It means you prioritize peace and relationships over winning a conversation. Most debates aren't about finding the truth. They're about asserting egos. By stepping aside, you send a powerful message. Relationships matter more than being right. Moreover, avoiding heated arguments is a way to conserve your energy. After years of experiencing life's ups and downs, you've learned that not every debate is worth the effort. Small conflicts will fade over time, but damaged relationships can be challenging to mend. Silence can also teach the younger generation a valuable lesson in patience and composure. By choosing not to intervene, you give them the opportunity to resolve their issues and find harmony without external imposition. This is a greater gift than any advice you could offer. Remember, wisdom isn't measured by how much or how little you speak, but by knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. In moments when you step back, you not only preserve peace of mind, but also deepen love and respect within the family. 5. When you are given too many responsibilities. Have you ever been approached with enticing pleas like, "We really need you," or "No one can do this as well as you can"? Whether it's organizing a family gathering, joining a group, or helping someone in the community, saying yes can sometimes feel like an irresistible habit. But did you know? There comes a time when saying no, or playing dumb, is the smartest way to protect yourself. Imagine a close friend or family member asks you to organize an important event. They might praise your organizational skills, making it hard for you to refuse. But deep down, you know taking on this responsibility will consume your valuable time and energy, possibly even disrupting your personal life. Instead of agreeing immediately, gently respond, "Oh, this sounds a bit too complicated for me. I'm not sure I can handle it," or "I don't think I have the energy for that anymore." This simple statement not only helps you avoid the burden, but also opens the door for someone else to step in. When you choose to play dumb or politely decline, you're creating opportunities for others to step up and grow. Think of it this way. By saying no, you're not being selfish, you're generously giving others the chance to learn and shine. That's not a lack of involvement, it's wisdom in action. Moreover, turning down unnecessary responsibilities allows you to focus on what truly brings joy and meaning to your life. It could be taking care of your health, enjoying personal hobbies, or cherishing memorable moments with family and friends. Saying no doesn't make you less capable. On the contrary, it shows you respect your values and boundaries. At this stage of life, you don't need to please everyone. What matters most is taking care of yourself so you can continue to share your love and wisdom with those around you. Above all, playing dumb when faced with extra responsibilities isn't about not caring. It's a gentle reminder that you've spent a lifetime giving to others, and now it's time to prioritize your own happiness and well-being. Ask yourself, is this truly worth my time and energy? If not, step back and let someone else take the lead. Your polite refusal is a sign of self-respect and consideration for others. And with that, we've explored 5 life situations where playing dumb is not just an art, but also a way to live peacefully and meaningfully. Always remember, wisdom isn't about doing more, it's about doing what's right and enough. If you found these lessons valuable, leave a comment sharing your experience, or hit like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue spreading this wisdom together. Thank you and see you in the next video.